It's an honor to be here. It's been a great project, and you're going to hear about that this morning. You're going to meet a lot of the people that planned this facility and that built this facility. It goes back several years, and there's a lot of fingerprints on a project, like anything good. There's a lot of fingerprints on it. It takes a lot of people to make it happen, and this beautiful 17-acre park is no exception. And speaking of really cool things from Marana, this morning we're going to be honored. We're going to kick the day off with the national anthem, but I want to talk a little bit about the group that's going to sing the national anthem. It's the Marana Community Music Theater. Now, many of you are familiar with the theater. They just produced The Wizard of Oz, which was a really, really cool performance. For those of you that saw it, you had a real treat. They started out from Park and Rec Department. We're really proud of them because it started out as a leisure class where people got together. In fact, one night I was working late in my office, and I told my wife I was going to be a little bit late, and there was 38 of them singing in what the old council chambers were. My wife saying, "Where are you? What do you mean you're in your office?" But they're really an exceptional group of people, and what I did want to share is how values-based they are, like a lot of things in Marana. How we think about values as a culture in our workforce as well as our community. I just want to read this to you before they come up and sing. We bring people together to perform and experience great theater and music in Marana. The NCMT supports theatrical, choral productions for all ages in the Marana community. And that's on their website. And that resonates with me as a Park and Rec professional. And Dee McGurk, and our very capable deputy director, and I talk about accessibility issues all the time. Our parks are for everybody, and this group is about accessibility for everybody. So without further ado, here they are. Come on, give it up for them.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets its red flag above us gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That was fantastic. Let's throw out the first pitch. Let's just stop and breathe for a minute. When I look at parks, I look at, I think, a lot differently maybe than other folks. A property like this, for instance, 17 acres with our dog parks and our playground, our open field area, our 3 ramadas. I mean, isn't this a beautiful ramada? It's 30 feet by 40 feet. It can accommodate 75 people for a family reunion. The dogs are ready to get that busy over here. But if 150 people came to this park, which I think is really conservative, a day, for 350 days, let's take 2 weeks out for bad weather, it's about 70,000 people. I'm sorry, it's 52,500. It's 52,000 people. If 200 people come a day, it's 70,000 people. 200 people a day in a park this size is not that many people. But think about 70,000 different experiences. And that's how my staff and I talk about it. We'll do events, like out here in the really pretty grass area. It's really cool because it's electrified in the far end, so we can do nice little concerts. I was showing it to the mayor earlier this morning, and just kind of kicking tires on the park and talk about the different areas. So 200 people a day, we'll do those events, but it's the other experiences. It's the 10 9-year-old kid that lives in Sky Ranch that we don't even know, but she's aspiring to be an all-state soccer player who's going to run on the 3,100 linear feet of path that we have. It's her neighbor who got a bad diagnosis and just wants to come over here and walk every day and just get a little farther every day. And my team and I, that's how we approach Park. Accessibility, a lot of different stories, a lot of different experiences. You know, the young dad or young mom or grandparent that flings their child on the zip line for the first time, which is really cool, by the way. We've had two very fit 25-year-old reporters yesterday morning who were doing a story. I couldn't keep them off of that. So it's a lot of fun. But as we go through our program this morning, and you meet some of the designers, you meet our leadership, our mayor and council, who had the vision and the support to make this happen. Think about it as people, because as I tell my park maintenance people, we're not in the maintenance business, we're in the people business. It's about those experiences. So I don't mean to get off track, but I think it's important as we open this beautiful park. That's what it's here for, and that's what it's about. An announcement I did want to make regarding children is we did do this on a weekday because we had a lot of contractors and design people that we wanted to recognize their contribution. But we're going to do a special Kids Day because kids are in school today. So on August 25th, Corey, where are you? Corey Lee? Corey is our recreation superintendent. He's been doing a great job working on this event. So 2 weeks from Saturday, on the 25th of August, we're going to do Tangerine Park Kids Day. And we have a lot of kids, younger brothers and sisters are here this morning with their moms and dads, which is really cool. We'll bring the school-age kids back on the 25th because we're going to have quite a party for them. And I just wanted to get that out there to you. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce our leadership, and I want to thank our leadership for their support to help us make this happen and the vision that they had going back several years. We'll be hearing from our mayor a little bit later, who has a great passion for parks and trails, Mayor Ed Henry. Our Vice Mayor, John Post, Council Member David Byrne, Patty Comerford, Herb Kahn, John Officer, who's quite a hiker, by the way. John has hiked the Arizona Trail, which was pretty tough. And Roxanne Ziegler. Thank you very much for being here. Let's give a round of applause. If it wasn't for those folks, this wouldn't be happening today, so thank you very much. Our town manager, who provides great leadership on a daily basis, best boss I've ever had. John Schudmetz couldn't be here today because of a very strong family commitment that he had to be there. But I want to mention John Schud. I want to thank him for his support on a daily basis and his leadership and vision, as well as our deputy town manager, Eric Montague, and for those of you who know both these gentlemen, first class and great leadership. So just wanted to mention that. Diane Magliardi, I don't know if she made it, but she's a lady behind the scenes a lot who's just awesome. I want to thank Diane, kind of an unsung hero as far as I'm concerned. Just want to thank you for your support from the executive team. And now with the planning, if you're a planning commissioner, would you please stand up? I know Don's in the back. Any other planning commissioners here?
Tom stays here.
Is Tom here? Okay, Tom. Well, I'd really like a round of applause for Tom and Don because there again, a lot of folks volunteer a lot of hours. People don't see it behind closed doors, working hard, and that volunteer, those hours don't get back, but I'm hoping that both Tom and Don feel great about this park because, their work, this is the fruits of their work. So thanks, gentlemen, for being here today. I'd like to recognize the past board and the present board of Sky Ranch, and I think Jim Spain, the president of the board. Are those folks here this morning? Were they able to make it? Thanks for being here. The Sky Ranch has had quite a relationship with this project. There was a land exchange that was involved, and Jane Fell, who's here this morning, our attorney, Jane was intricately involved in making that happen, and Very capable legal department with Jane and Frank Cassidy. We always make sure, things are done right. Thank you, Jane. But, the HOA, this isn't like a superficial comment. I know that in the last 10 months, I've probably communicated with Fred Novick from the Neighborhood Association 25 times regarding getting in the crosswalk, getting in the path. So it's been an ongoing relationship. But thank you to the association for their work, making it happen, and the crosswalk, I hope you're happy with it, and we're going to get those signs electrified here pretty quick as well. So thanks, Jim. Please a little applause for Sky Ranch, because it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for them. Now, that's the HOA to the south of the park. To the west of the park, it's Casa Sevilla HOA, and I was wondering if Phyllis and Jim are here this morning. Phyllis is the president. Casa, thank you very much, and Jim, her husband, thanks for being here. What's that?
Her name is Ernie.
Phyllis, I'm sorry. Ernie, thanks for being here. I'm sorry. I've seen too many emails this week. I apologize, Ernie. Thank you for being here. But another great HOA. Great, there again, good people. We had a lot of native plants that had to be to get our construction road in, to get our driveway in. We did a lot of retransplanting of vegetation. Phyllis and the Neighborhood Association could not have been more supportive. There's a lot of work, a lot of coordination. But the big thing that this project has had through and through is cooperation. And both these HOAs have provided that. So thank you very much, Phyllis. We have a neighbor. Did Sherry and Randy Van Seed get here this morning by chance? Okay. Okay. Is the chief here? Okay. Terry Rosemar, our chief of police. This lady has kept a better eye on this park, Terry. You might want to hire her. Okay? Yeah, Terry's always looking for good people. I hear in the department head meeting all the time. But a sincere thank you to Sherry. Just a lot of activity on the construction site, and we were just so wonderful to call us and let us know when you saw something that wasn't right, and I guess that you're there again. That's our philosophy as a Park and Rec department. We want to know our neighbors by first name, and when things aren't right, we absolutely want Sherry to call me directly and say, Jim, this isn't okay. But you guys have been awesome through a big, long, tough construction project, so thank you very much, and thanks for being here. I also want to pay recognition. I don't know if he made it this morning, but I think he made a very, very significant contribution to this project. He was involved with Jane with the land exchange, as well as the early planning. And that's former Park and Rec Director Tom Ellis. Did Tom make it this morning? No? Well, I want to thank Tom. I want to thank Tom for his contribution. I appreciate it. Tom has been a long-time colleague, and he did really fine work on this project. Cynthia Neenan, who is also with the Parks and Recreation Department as a director, is in the Flagstaff area. I also want to recognize Cynthia for her contribution on the park. And of course, our legal department, we mentioned Jane and Frank Cassidy, our team there. We appreciate them, because without them, the land exchange, it just wouldn't have happened. There's another individual who I want to mention today, too, and that's Gilbert Davison. Gilbert is our town manager. Gilbert had a lot to do with this, his leadership and his drive and determination to make it happen. And Gilbert has moved on to the governor's office, but we want to acknowledge and thank Gilbert for his contribution. Before we, and I think this is important for folks to know, when we planned this park, when the park was planned, as we're doing right now for our Sorrel Bloom Park, a charrette was done, a survey was done. And Corey Corey, our recreation superintendent, I want to thank Corey for the good work that he did on that survey, electronic survey. Because that just wasn't like a nice thing to do. I mean, that was a real active task involved in building the park, just like we did with our survey right now with Sorrel Bloom. That feedback that we got from you, the citizens, that was incorporated into our planning, and that had a lot to do with how this park was designed. So it was really important work. So thank you, Corey. I'd like now to get into the construction of the project and recognize our project manager, Morris Raymond. Morris? Thank you, Morris. And our boots on the ground every day, gentlemen, I think they did just an exceptional job. Our construction manager, Mr. Tom Hill. Tom is right over here. Thanks, Tom. It's kind of funny. I see certain names my phone when I see my wife's name. You know, I'm glad we finally opened up, but Tom, great job and thanks. Appreciate it. Construction Inspector Butch Jacobs. Is Butch still on? Butch, great job. We appreciate it. The design team was pretty extensive. I want to recognize Morris Design and Jason Podlinski. He's the principal. Jason, are you here this morning? Jason, thank you very much. GLHN, Engineering. Miguel Camacho, thank you very much, Miguel. Any other folks make it today? No? You represent the club? I see you got your jersey on now. Okay. Good job, Miguel. We appreciate it. From Service Engineering, Regina Bean. Did Regina make it here this morning? Regina, thank you very much. Thanks for being here. I think you can see the fruits of their efforts. It was a great design. Park Construction, can't say enough about the Durazo team. I've had the opportunity to work with Gerard Durazo and his team before, and they just hit the ball out of the ballpark again. Gerard, I believe he's here this morning. Gerard, thank you. Thank you very much. John Monaco. John was the project manager from Durazo. I don't know if John may be running around fixing stuff in the park still. But John did a great job. And another person who was boots on the ground that I was so conscientious, that was Gary Hobbs, our construction superintendent. Gary's in the back, right there. You know, about 2 days before the train derailment, thank God nobody was hurting that, but about 2 days before the big rain that we got, if you recall, there was a previous rainfall. And we hit this air, the day that the train derailed, our rain gauge across the street captured 3 inches of rain in 45 minutes. 3 inches in 45, pretty intense. Well, 2 days before that, we got a pretty good rain here too, and as many of you know, that's when the ground was saturated, and of course that led to the derailment. The ground couldn't take anymore. But Gary came up here on that previous storm, because it kind of came out of nowhere, the weatherman didn't get it. And we had a lot of exposed things up here that day, because nobody saw him. Gary came up here that night, wrapped that building in plastic, and if he hadn't done it, we would have, I don't know if we'd be opening up today. So thank you for 7 months of just being on the job every day and doing the right thing, man. Appreciate it. Adrian Ponce, I believe Adrian's here today. Adrian, thanks for your work on the Durazo team too. Keeping us all straight was not easy. I know that. There's an interesting partnership, and it is significant to the project's completion. We work with TCC Granite Construction, Borderline Construction Joint Venture, and those are the folks who are building the road. And going back to Tom, as a project manager, and working with our Durazo team and with our TCC team, you know, to have being in a construction trailer in our meetings weekly, that would some hour and a half, 2 hours, is drilling down on stuff. The cooperation teamwork that went on between those folks working on the work, they did a lot of the work in the park. They did the trail that goes over to Sky Ranch. They did the parking lot. I won't run down that rabbit hole, but they did a lot of work in the park. And the coordination between the teams, you know, it was never, I can't do that. It was always, it was never a no. It was always, I work with you on it, it's kind of challenging, but at the end of the day, the professionalism and the teamwork was just extraordinary. And that team of people was Austin Atterbury, Kyle Conroy. I know Austin couldn't make it. Kyle Conroy, thank you, Kyle, for your good work. Jim Coney, or Bill Coney, I'm sorry. I like the Jims, I guess, you know. Bill, thanks a lot. And Clayton Johnson, I know Clayton made it today. Clayton, thanks a lot. Great team to work with, and thank you very much. I I do want to also mention my Parks and Recreation team has a very capable deputy director and has become just a wonderful partner, Mr. Terrell McCork. Thank you, Dave, for working the project. Dave Herman, our Park Superintendent. I promised you guys, I want you to breathe, okay? Yeah, I'm a little excited most days. He's really excited most days, but great job, Dave, and the coordination with Tom and Gary, it was just first rate, so thank you. The other person who I wanted to recognize is Steve Montano, our irrigation control technician. Steve, thanks for a great job on this project. And from the standpoint of customer service, neighbor relations, and professional development, I'd like to introduce a young man on our staff that we assigned to this project for him to be here every day construction. Great professional growth for him. And he knows where every valve box is. He knows where every line was laid. He knows every nook and cranny of this park. He'll be assigned to this. Our neighbors will know him by first name, and that's Jeremy Jim. Great job, Jeremy. I'd like to do what I call it is really, I guess the last thing I have to say on that, you know, you can have a great game plan, but if you don't have the players to execute it, it doesn't happen. And if you don't have the heart, and these guys had the heart. So, construction game, great job executing it. Yeah. I'd like to kind of pop the hood on this park a little bit, kind of look at the engine of it, because I think there's some unique things that I just wanted to share with you, so you understand some of the uniqueness of the property. It's a 17-acre parcel. I think most folks are aware of that. You know, the amenities, the dog park, and I'm going to go through these a little bit because there's a uniqueness with all of them. The walking paths, there's 3,000 linear feet of walking path. And I mention that because that's really, as a town, that's really very much in alignment with our values as far as connectivity between our park site. The first thing the mayor asked me this morning was, how does this trail connect to Tangerine and how does that go? I love it. You know, I mean, that's how we think, and that's how he thinks. Trail connectivity between our park properties is a major priority, and I think with over 3,000 linear feet connecting with Tangerine, I think we've accomplished that in a big way. It really becomes a nice fitness oasis for our neighbors. It becomes a great fitness oasis for health and wellness overall. And if it's the kid trying to make a high school football team doing wind sprints, and or it's the 85-year-old that just wants to get around that circle once, I think the paths are going to serve our community very well. 2 dog parks. I was asked about square footage this morning. The large dog park, which is for dogs over 40 pounds, is 20,000 square feet. And our smaller one is 75,000 square feet. I'm sorry, 7,500. They wish it was 75,000 square feet. The other amenity that I want to bring to your attention is our basketball court. I was at a professional conference a couple weeks ago, Park and Rec conference up in Phoenix, and doing a lot of research now on lighting. I'm a parks nerd. I'm a ball field and sport court lighting nerd, and I'm starting to do a lot of research to get ready for Sorrel Bloom Park, as well as the soccer fields that we're going to be building over at Heritage Park Common area. So I went to this workshop that was really given by the best people in the state as far as sport lighting goes in dark sky ordinance. And our sport court here, the presenter, I want to check and see if Chris Monrad is here this morning. Did Chris make it? I know he was going to try to. Chris is a local electrical engineer. He serves on, I don't know anyone who serves on more dark sky ordinances than Chris. Chris was the designer of this, and in that presentation, with really the top people in the state on athletic field lighting, they said that our sport court lighting here will be basically the benchmark for what sport lighting courts will be held to. The idea of integrating a lidded athletic sport court into a desert environment close to residential homes. So we can be a good neighbor to Ernie and Jim and everybody who lives close to the park. The lighting on this now, and I've seen, because I've had a few birthdays, this targeting of light now with the optics and the shielding is just, it's amazing, where the glare is not there. So that was a really important element to the park, and I'm sorry Chris couldn't make it. I know he wanted to be here today, but just an FYI on that. Now we have Julie, are you? Okay, we're going to have a demonstration. I'm going to give Julie and her son Harrison. Harrison is going to demo. I thought you'd get a kick out of seeing the zip line. Although it looks like there's some other people over there right now. So they're going to get ready, but they're going to do a little, kind of see how fast it goes. It's 65 feet, and it really does get rocking. While our athlete is getting ready, come on, Harrison. Encourage him a little bit. Come on. This has been a big deal, him coming today to do this. There you go. Thank you, Julie. That's the benefits, I guess, if your mom works for Parks and Rec, you know, you get on with them. Well, I'm going to get out of the way right now, but it's a real honor to introduce our mayor, Ed Herney, who I know has the same kind of passion for this kind of property as I do.